Hello everyone, I'm back again with another piece of my peace story. Today's peace story is from my travel diary about a destination that I've never traveled. The story is titled From Garbage to Fashion Icon A Dream of Self Worth. And I would like to read this out to you. In the midst of many stories I weave every day, there was a story in the pages of my travel diary to a country, France, a journey I have never taken, yet it lives with me on that page. When I opened it, I saw the story I'd like to tell you. Often I ignore what's within my reach and chase what seems nearly impossible in life, in travel. That is why I'm never a winner, only a loser, losing my own game. It's not that I don't play fairly. Sometimes life simply plays harder. Amid wins and losses, there is this hidden story, my travel story of France. A trip never on my agenda, yet it became part of my travel diary. We are still not on good terms. The call came from the land of fashion, Paris, and I'm a simpleton. France, a country I haven't visited, yet in my deeper conscience it whispered, I can become a part of you. Come, visit my land. It will feel like yours, and you will be accepted if you embrace the language of my capital, fashion. A land that can add beauty to any face the world calls plain or ugly. Here I am, a plain Jane, not accepted anywhere. My ideas, my face, not welcome. Yet I'm proud of them because I am their only companion. I won't let my thoughts feel lonely in a crowd, so I stand by them and console them. I tell them it's okay if the world doesn't accept you. I'm here with you every minute, every second. This is the story of my not so pretty face and not so likable thoughts meeting Paris in my dream. Did I really dream it? I don't know. It will remain a suspense until you hear the full story. In that dream, I pictured myself thrown into a garbage bin. Someone shouted, You're a leech. I don't like touching you. There's a stink in your face, your walk, your thoughts. It's unbearable. I hide you in the dark, not associating with me. Stay in the garbage bin. That's your home. That's where trash belongs. I, the garbage bin content, with tears in my eyes, gathered enough courage and stayed within the bin, calling it my home. The bin lay outside the house. Passerby looked and mocked. You don't fit in here. You should be sent to a faraway garbage land. That's where you belong. I smiled with little courage I had and wiped my eyes dry. I cleared the bin with my hands and kept it dry because it had accepted me and never treated me indifferently. I lived there, hidden in the corner, outside a house I couldn't even call my own, waiting for my rescuer. One day, my rescuer came, a huge truck ready to collect garbage from every home and make the best of the waste. As the truck prepared to leave, a tear formed in my eye. I turned to look at the house. Somewhere deep down, I had considered it part of my world. Eventually, I realized I wasn't part of that house. I would be taken by the truck. I bid goodbye to the bin and sat among the other so called trash. I sat amidst papers and waste from many homes. Everything, including me, was cleared out to the recycling factory. Papers and discarded items were reused for many purposes. They were no longer garbage, they had become valuable. Some even called them gold. The recycling industry, seeing my human like appearance, didn't know what to do with me. Then one day, a designer from the fashion city arrived. He wanted to create something sustainable and innovative from trash. He found me, trash with a human shape. He asked the recycling owner, Can I take it? They said, Please, it's all yours. We don't find a use for it. Take it, consider it complimentary. So I traveled with the designer to the fashion city to be turned into something remarkable. I landed in the fashion land, in the fashion studio. One by one, fashionistas stood before me. They looked human. I looked like trash. Yuck, what is this supposed to be? They sneered. The designer explained. Transform it into sustainable fashion, give it a label, and market it. It's picked from trash, raw and fresh garbage. Make it a symbol of simplicity that stands tall in the world of fashion. Don't use heavy makeup. Keep the clothes simple, but sell it like an icon the world hasn't seen. Anyone who accepted this challenge would be promoted quickly. I stood there like a mannequin. Fashionistas walked past confused. They did not know what to do with what I had become. Would I ever become she instead of it? Only my travel diary, even the dreams I write in it, could tell. While many mocked, one kind lady picked me up with gloves and examined me thoroughly. Put her in the washing machine, she said. Wash her until she looks clean outwardly. When I came out clean but with faint patches on my face, the lady said, dab some makeup to clear the patches. My inner self, almost numb, cried, don't dab anything. This is me. If you can accept me as I am, I'm fine. Otherwise, throw me back in the trash. The lady was shocked. I thought it was a mannequin. How can it talk? She asked. I'm your talkable project, I said. Consider me a robo. I'll help you achieve your goal, but stick to the basics. Don't overdo makeup. Use only sustainable products to bring a partial glow. Make the clothes from the best out of waste. Follow this, and you will create a niche product. External beauty fades, but inner beauty, once nurtured, brings happiness to both the person and the world around them. Inner joy shines outward and can make someone truly beautiful, even if not conventionally pretty. The lady worked deeply on the project, her fashion label, me, with a capital M and a capital E. The tagline for the label, the me in me, where the first me is in small letter symbolizing me, and the second me is in capital letter symbolizing the lady's label, fashion label. She transformed me into a symbol of sustainability and happiness for other women. The world has few conventionally pretty faces and many considered unacceptable. I became their faces of fashion in, of all the places, Paris. The label not only sold fashion, but it also reminded every woman who wore it. However ugly the world may call you, you're beautiful in your own world. Walk with confidence. The world may put you in trash, but have the courage to rise and create your own fashion label the world admires. The designer became popular, and so did her label. Commoners were many, but exclusive were few. I, representing the commoner, became the symbol of exclusivity, shining through the faces of ordinary women who adorn the label me, with capital M and capital E. That's how the story of a garbage bin was turned into a fashion icon. Ask me now if I am a fashionista, I'll turn and say, it was only a visit to Paris, a dream written in my travel diary. And if you ask me, do you want to travel that path? I loudly say yes. I want to fit in where I was once deemed unfit and make my mark for the masses. So maybe the class will one day see me as classy. With no self doubt and courage of a dream, I move forward, writing the next page of my travel diary to a land I have never actually traveled but wish to visit. Please do let me know in the comment section if you like this story. That's all for the day. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.